Alright, so this video today is designed to hopefully help some of you out there. Maybe you're out shopping around and you can get a smoking hot deal on some rims and you're like, yes, maybe they're used rims. There's bicycle thrift shops, there's the used marketplace, there's the new marketplace. So however you get them, you're like, yes, scored a nice set of rims, upgrade from what you got, whether used or new, and you get them home only to realize they're Centerlock. They have the splines. What do you do? Like, now you have to buy all new rotors, or can you use your existing rotors? But how? I mean, you have rivets on a rotor like this? No. There is an adapter you can get. It sits over the splines, centers the 6-bolt rotor, and then the adapter screws down on it and locks it into place. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? But first you need the wrench. So all in all, I bought the wrench and the adapter for cheaper than a set of decent rotors off of Amazon. I'm not talking the cheap rotors, I'm talking a decent set of rotors. So if you have a decent set of rotors, this is probably how you're going to want to go. Not to mention the spline center mount are more expensive. Just nature of the beast. So first things first, you're going to want to get this loose, right? So you got to center this wrench up over the splines and have at it. I've already cracked it loose. Trust me, you're going to need a little more oomph on it. So because you're torquing these, so I believe 40 Newton meters. Relatively short wrench. You don't have to get a fancy one. This is a 2-pre, AliExpress special. So you get the lock ring off, right? Looks just like the other lock ring. I'm sure you could interchange them. So if one had a fancy colored lock ring, you could use that instead of this. And then voila, your rotor comes off. Then you realize maybe where the extra cost is, because this is quite beefy in there. So, and this rotor, albeit a Shimano rotor and for resin only, so it's not even their beefier, it's got some weight to it compared to a regular, 6-bolt rotor. So already I feel as though we're going to be lightening up this wheel, because this does not weigh much at all. So you drop your adapter on there, sits nice and flush. And then what's next? Well, then we have to bring out the donor wheel. So these are the wheels off of the Ozark Trail Custom. We're putting on some synchros rims, because why not? I've already taken the liberty of removing 5 of the 6 bolts on this. Don't think it was only 1 bolt holding it on. Might be a hack. I'm not that much of a hack. Place this down over there. This is the first time I'm doing this part, so, and we start cranking. Now I do like that this seems to be a little more hard edged on the corners as opposed to this. This is rounded, the original collar. So using that would be optional. I wouldn't use that option though, because it's going to bite into it a lot better using this tool and this. So we're going to get this and we're going to crank it on down nice and tight, because it's our brakes. Let me, there we go. Good and tight. Decent German spec, right? Good and tight. And there we go. You're all set. You now have your 180 millimeter rotor mounted to your Synchro Centerlock rim, or whatever brand rims you have. Didn't weigh it, but you know what? I guarantee you it weighs a little bit less, but you're talking ounces, and who's a weight weenie anymore? Not me. So it works. And hey, we're ready to go. I just got to swap over the tire and everything. I hope this helps. Literally costs a few dollars. I'll throw some links in the description below to help you out. Try and find the stuff. Amazon, AliExpress. They're not affiliate links, so feel free to click. You're not helping me, you're not hurting me. So hope you enjoy the video and go ride.